please remain standing for the Star Spangled Banner by our Olympus High Madrigals.
You may be seated. Hello, everybody. I am Will Cooley, Student Body President of Olympus High School. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of our guests this morning, the dedicated members of the school board and district administration, the stellar teachers and faculty, and the supportive parents, grandparents, families, and friends. We are truly grateful for your presence today as we celebrate the Olympus class of 2025. I am thrilled to announce this year's theme for our graduation proceedings. Don't count the days, make the days count. Once again, thank you for joining in the celebration with us as we honor all of our wonderful seniors. We will now continue with the program as listed. Thank you.
I'll lower that a little bit. Okay, my name is Della Gardner, for many of you who don't know me, and I'm a graduating senior here at Olympus High School. The quote is, "Don't count the days, make the days count," which is a famous saying by Muhammad Ali. When you think about numbers, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Your grades, the score of the last game you've played, the number of dates you've been on, kisses you've shared, awards from choir, basketball, football, track, cheer, you name it. Anything that exists as an experience within high school can be counted. What happens when you start counting the things you've done, turning it into a reward system? It turns life into a game, into something to measure, something to prove, something to achieve and mark off the to-do list. It turns life into a game, a chase filled with adrenaline, focused on the win at the end, the college you're going to, the job you want, the thing you'll do next in your life. But what happens when you stop counting and trying to prove you can do it all? I'll tell you a story. When I was in the school play, I was also applying for colleges. I was trying to balance all of the admissions essays with memorizing lines, with violin, with being a kind, good human at home. It was exhausting. One afternoon, as I was walking home from a music lesson, I tripped and sprained my ankle. This time, I had to go to rehearsals, but sit in the background and watch. It gave me time to think that if I turn the things I love into something to count, it makes them lose their meaning. But if I make the things I love count, it enriches my life. The past couple months ago, we had the state basketball game where the boys led us in a championship of 69-40. As I watched the game, the players that stood out to me were not the ones who counted their past achievements in the background. They were the ones who were sitting in the present and making every second they had in the court count. Last year, both the boys and girls state swim team also took the state championship. They didn't win the previous year, which served as extra motivation to win this year. They weren't counting their past losses against them. They were making every second that they had count now. As we go out and make our mark onto the world, my hope for us is that we don't turn our life into an award system, counting it away. My hope is that we make our life count. We make it match who we are, what we value, and what we want to bring to the world. When we start living like this, we choose to live a little more dangerously, freely, and open to what life has to offer. Happy 2025 graduation! Woo!
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through.
Here's to the ones here today.
To the ones here
Here's
today.
to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back you. This is like my life when I did not look to you. Yet I believed in you.
By definition, regret means to feel sad, repentant, or disappointed over something that has happened or been done, especially a lost or missed opportunity. As high schoolers, we tend to regret almost everything we do, whether it's shooting your shot and getting brutally rejected, or raising your hand confidently and getting the answer completely wrong. We've also probably heard from our parents, siblings, or past graduates, "I wish I did more during high school. I could have had more fun." While that usually means bugging Miss Christensen, it's also the perfect example of people expressing their lost opportunities. Lucille Ball said, "I'd rather regret the things I've done than regret the things I haven't done." You will never grow out of regret, so regret for the right reasons. Of course, there are risks you should leave to people on Instagram Reels, but there are plenty of other risks that are just worth taking. As we move forward to the next chapter of our lives, the decisions we make along the way will shape our future. There were so many little moments in high school where I just had to go for it, even when I had no idea how it would turn out. I had a crush on this guy for literally all of high school, and one night after a football game, with the encouragement of my friends, I decided to shoot my shot. I sent him a Snapchat with the perfect kissy face, and I said, "Hey, good interception." He snapped me back, half-faced, and said, "Thanks, buddy, you're a great friend." Not just friend zone, double friend zone. It was brutal. But now it's one of my favorite stories, because even though it was awkward, it made me laugh, and it definitely made my friends laugh, and I'll always remember that I actually tried. And safe to say, it didn't stop me from trying. So Jebs, hit me up. That moment didn't ruin my life or make anyone stop talking to me, but it mattered because it made the days count. And those are the days I remember most. Whether you have a plan or no clue at all, we're paving the way one day at a time, and unfortunately the future doesn't come with a script. Embarrassment doesn't go away, and hard days will still happen, but these experiences teach you how to live. My advice, do your best, make it enjoyable, and get out of your comfort zone as much as you can, so you can say you really lived. Jim Carrey said that life opens up opportunities to you. You either take them or stay away from taking them. So take the opportunity, take the shot, even if it gets you double friend-zoned. Go forward and make the days count. Whether they're milestone moments or just random Tuesdays, you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be present. Thank you.
Good morning, fellow graduates, faculty, friends, and family. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michaela Shallenshawley, and I'm excited to be here after counting down all the days till graduation. We finally made it. As one of the world's greatest fighters and someone who's inspired many of us, Muhammad Ali once said, "Don't count the days, make the days count." The idea of graduation has stuck with us for a long time. So from when we were kids, switching our dream jobs every day, one day you're an astronaut, the next you're president, to where we are now. We're standing on the edge of adulthood, potentially unsure of our dreams, but still full of ambition. But between then and now, Olympus has helped to shape us into who we are today. It was only 4 years ago that we came here as tiny freshmen, nervous, curious, and excited for what high school would be like. I remember entering with so much excitement for things like basketball games, school musicals, club competitions, and the simple idea of all the possibilities. Now at the end, I have many memories I'll never forget, like the adrenaline of the basketball game and the feeling of chalk clinging to my hair from the football games. Even the quiet moments, like last-minute cramming and morning chats, matter just as much. In between all the lights and action, we also had our teachers, who were there for us during the most grueling moments of the year, like AP testing, the days before break when motivation was at an all-time low, and the level 10 senioritis. And they didn't just teach us subjects, they also encouraged our curiosity, challenged us to think bigger, and saw the potential that is in each of us. And of course, thank you to all the parents for taking care of us in the meantime. Shout out, Mom. Because of all that support and our own resilience, we have achieved so much as a class. We've excelled in sports this year, dominated in competitions, and built a class full of talent, drive, and compassion. Olympus gave us more than a school. It gave us a place where we built a lasting community. Now let's be honest, when we were younger, some of us definitely thought high school would be like High School Musical, And while it wasn't exactly that, it was still pretty close. There was drama, status quo moments, and memories will carry forever. I may not have seen a choreographed lunchtime number, but I think standing here at graduation, it kind of feels like the final scene. One last number together. We're here today because of each other. The lifelong friendships we've made, the teachers who've inspired us, and our own camaraderie have all helped us grow into individuals who are ready to take on the world. As we leave here today, we are entering the unknown. It is scary, but it's also exciting. All our dreams have brought us to this moment, and the rest of the world is ready for us. This is the future we used to imagine, and now it's time to believe that we can make it into whatever we want. So thank you, class of 2025, and congratulations. It's been an incredible 4 years, and now it's time to build the future. I wish you the very best. Thank you.
Welcome school board members Julie Jackson and Clark Nelson, Assistant Superintendent Leslie Bell, and Chief of Staff Mitch Nurden, patrons, Olympus High School faculty, and the senior class of 2025. Haven't our musical numbers and speakers been phenomenal? We truly do have the most amazing and talented students and faculty here at Olympus. Olympus High School boasts a remarkable history and traditions that instill great pride in our community. Graduating from Olympus High is an honor that you will proudly carry for the rest of your life. Those of you in the audience who graduated from Olympus and are alumni, please stand and be recognized. This year, our SBOs introduced the power theme of completing the O, with each quarter focusing on a unique goal. We began by igniting the O in first quarter, sparking our passion and purpose. In the second quarter, we aimed higher with elevating the O, pushing ourselves to grow. Third quarter challenged us to represent the O, stepping up as leaders and role models. And now, we celebrate the culmination of our journey as we close this year with our final focus, celebrating the O, guided by Muhammad Ali's words, "Don't count the days, make the days count." It's the perfect reflection of how this class has lived out its final chapter, not just showing up, but showing out. You, the class of 2025, have made every day matter. Over the past 4 years, you've spent more than 700 days and over 5,000 hours learning, growing, laughing, struggling, and becoming who you are today. I've had the incredible privilege of watching you throughout every one of those years, and I can say without hesitation, you have been remarkable in every way. I'm so proud to celebrate you and your accomplishments today, and even more excited to see the impact that you'll make beyond the walls of Olympus High. Academically, the class of 2025 has been remarkable. This class has been awarded more than $6 million in scholarships, taken hundreds of advanced placement and concurrent enrollment courses. As a class, you have an average GPA of 3.25. We have 20 juniors who are graduating a year early. We have 2 students who have completed their certificate of completion through Salt Lake Community College, and 1 student completing their associate's degree. This class has a student with a perfect ACT score, 6 National Merit Scholar finalists, and 3 Sterling Scholar State finalists, all of which are wearing a special silver stole signifying exemplary academic excellence. All right, students, here we are. Please stand and be recognized if you are one of our 160 students graduating with high honors, having maintained a 3.85 GPA or higher. And this does include our 29 students maintaining a perfect 4.0 GPA throughout high school. So stand up, you guys. These students are all wearing a black honor cord today. All right, here we go again. Please stand and be recognized if you are one of our 94 CTE completers or 119 CTE concentrators, so stand up. This does include our 13 students who have completed the Academy of Finance and our second group of 11 seniors graduating as Titans of Business. All right, please stand if you are one of our 59 students who have received the Utah Seal of Biliteracy. This includes 46 who have completed the Spanish Dual Language Immersion Program. So stand up, guys. All right, please stand if you have been a part of our performing arts at Olympus. Participating in vocal music, drama, musical theater, instrumental music, technical theater, and dance. We applaud you for your time, commitment, and the incredible entertainment you've provided for us all. Please stand if you've been involved in our visual arts program. You've created several wonderful masterpieces to share. You've participated in numerous art shows, not only at Olympus, and several shows throughout the state, displaying a wide variety of talents and creativity. All of our artwork at Olympus, displayed in the hallways, is created by our students. Okay, please stand if you have been involved in any service organization. So stand up, and I'll kind of announce some of them. Be Strong, Titan Pals, National Honor Society, our new Volunteer for Good initiative put forth by the Lieutenant Governor's Office and LIA. You are also included if you are one of our 199 students today that is wearing a green and silver honor cord. So you guys, everybody stand up. All right, please stand if you have been involved in any clubs at Olympus. So both curricular clubs such as DECA, FBLA, HOSA, and non-curricular such as mountain biking, Friend to Friend, and Olympus Free Ride. So stand up, you guys, for clubs. Athletically, our class of 2025 has seen tremendous success. Please stand if you have contributed to the success of Olympus High Athletics. We had 10 region championships this year in girls cross country, football, girls soccer, boys basketball, competitive cheer, drill, boys swimming, girls wrestling, boys wrestling, and softball. We had 3 team state championships in girls soccer, boys swimming, and boys basketball. In addition, we had individual state champions in girls tennis and girls track and field. We had several state records in girls soccer, swimming, and softball. We had multiple students represent Olympus in the world stage, playing in Spain for the USA soccer team, Switzerland for skimo, and in Australia for swimming. We had 20 of you seniors here today that received the academic all-state recognition. All right, now one last time all together, I want to see the whole class of 2025 stand up and be recognized all together. All right, graduates, some of your greatest supporters are sitting in the stands near you. Please join me in thanking your teachers, counselors, coaches, and most of all, your parents for their part of your journey. So let's give them all a round of applause. As we celebrate today, we also look forward to the new adventures awaiting our retiring teacher, Mr. Bo Warner. and our retiring administrator, Mr. Jim Rice. We wish them all the best in their future endeavors. I feel incredibly honored and privileged that I have had the opportunity to work with this incredible senior class of Olympus High School. I certify to the Granite School District Board of Education that these students have fulfilled all of the graduation requirements as set forth by the Granite School District Board of Education and the Utah State Board of Education. I recommend that they become graduates of Olympus High. Titans till the end. We'll turn it over to our board member, Julie Jackson.
On behalf of our community here, I just want to thank the many people who have participated in getting all these kids here. Delivery workers, electricians, custodians, lunch workers, crossing guards, instructional coaches, paraprofessionals, teachers, administrators. It's so touching when you look at children that you've seen grow up in this audience and realize that our whole community has participated in what's going on here today. I'm really thankful to be a part of it. So thank you. To you, it's your profession. To us, it's very personal. A few years ago, I took my family on a trip to the beach. We were going to go snorkeling. And when we arrived in this small beach, there was a guy there who was looking for his cell phone, and he was frantic. And I could see how desperate he was, and so I decided right then and there we were going to find this cell phone. So we looked in the jungle, we looked in the sand, we talked to every single person on the beach. We couldn't find it, and finally we thought, it's got to be in the ocean. That's the only place it can be, and it's the ocean. You're not going to find it there. So the guy starts packing up to leave, and we start putting on our snorkeling gear, and we're saying, look, we'll keep our eye out for it. So I jump in the waves, and I start looking in the coral for wildlife, and it's not long before I see a little flash about 10 feet down, and I look a little closer, and I was right. It's a cell phone, and I'm a hero. And I go to the top, and I yell to the shore, I found it! And I dive down to rescue the cell phone, triumphantly, paddling my fins to propel me triumphantly out of the water with my hand raised high with the cell phone in the air. And when I get to the top, I yell, here it is, I've got it. And there might have been some cheering, and I might have been quite the hero. As I started wading in again triumphantly with my hand in the air and the cell phone up, I looked up at that cell phone and realized, wait, that's my cell phone. I've been wrong about a lot of things in my life. I was wrong when I thought Diet Coke would make me skinny. I was wrong when I didn't wear deodorant to Disneyland on my senior trip. That's just a hot tip. I was wrong about every haircut I had in the 90s. But you know what? You've been wrong too. You've been wrong about how long it takes you to study for a test. And you've been wrong about places that you could park without getting caught. And I know that there have been times when you've made assumptions about someone and realized later that you were wrong. Me too. It's okay, because being wrong is not the same as being a bad person. And being right isn't the same as being a good person either. Get ready, because in my experience, being wrong just comes with the territory of adulthood. And it's important to be okay with that, because when you're making choices and you make some things that are wrong choices, guess what? It means you also get some things right. In my life, if I'm getting 6 out of 10 things right, I feel like I'm taking the right amount of risk, because I'm growing, but I'm also staying afloat. And right now, I am here to declare that you got at least 60% of the last 12 years of your life right, because you're here to graduate. You're going to be high school graduates. It's living proof that you're at least at 60% right. Take credit. I know your average 3.25 GPA, but believe me, mine got lower the older I got. So let's get on with it. Let's get you graduated. Upon the recommendation of Principal Jennifer Christensen, as a member of the Granite Board of Education, I accept this 2025 graduating class from Olympus High School as meeting all the state and district requirements for a high school diploma, and I declare them graduated. Nice job, guys.
Tommy Kell,
Hannah Elizabeth Snow,
Rebecca Fuller,
Alyssa May Blatnick,
Amelia Brady,
Jane Marriott,
Jackson Ryan Fowler,
Jocelyn Kelsey Mangum,
Willow Floyd,
Isaac Harris Allen,
Lakota Daniel Chi,
Rachel Crockett,
L. Crocheron,
Spencer David Nelson,
Amber Revere Johnson,
Sophia Childs,
Preston Scott Snook,
Preston Charles Van Dam,
Asher Thomas Lloyd,
Jack Tyler Sorensen,
Thomas William Deligatti,
Wesley Smith Gigi,
Henry Quinn Minor,
Ava Nyaup Matson,
Alex Justin Tim,
Tate Samuel Sorensen,
Lucas Kalon Rains,
Julia Rose Fazino,
Asher McKay Carrier,
Adelaide Grace Condi,
Aria Zenger,
Addison May Comer,
Noah Jack Lautensock,
Jordan Barton Kinnersley,
Noah Wilson Thomas,
Michaela Ann Shalinshali,
Ian Spencer Cox,
Tallulah Rose Calton,
Owen David Erickson,
William Vernon Cooley,
Matthew Reed Barton,
Della Lucinda Gardner,
Benjamin David Covington.
Russell Alabid.
Jameson Walker Ford.
Samuel Walter Byrne.
Bailey K. Hunt.
Michael Dimitri DeHope.
Annika Rain Irwin.
Lennon Zachary Maggiotti.
Camilla Sonoy Gomez Campbell.
Tessa Sky Wicks.
Jacob Joseph Rutherford.
Damius Clyde.
Joe Steve Mendoza Samayoa.
Crystal Wang.
Jacob Thomas Satterfield.
Anastasia Lynn Carson.
Ashley Nicole Whitehouse.
Emma Ray Diamond.
Brianna Diane Petty.
Enzo Ramses Gutierrez.
Cisa Drysdale.
Bona Olivia Christine Kuhn.
Emily G1 McQuinn.
Charles Ross Bishop.
Satenik Sahakian.
Joshua Jeffrey Gordon.
Lilith Tergavorkian.
James David Frazier.
Clara Helene Lelis.
Benjamin Nathan King Billiter.
Claire Olivia Plowgin.
Charles Eric Maxfield.
Kate Avery Plowgin.
Mac James Montgomery.
Abigail Elizabeth Packer.
Daniel Brian Christensen.
Gracie May Smith.
Isaac Stephen Chisholm.
Madeline Elizabeth Scally.
Finn Seeley Rutledge.
Jocelyn Park.
Thomas Brian Archibald.
Abigail Helene Seidel.
Colin Kai Hansen.
Natisha Bateman.
Gavin Albion Ferdner.
Willie Amelia Etzold.
Robert Isaac Lofgren.
Logan Robbins.
Crew Marshall Ashton.
Thomas Tyler Anderson.
Nathan Harper Steed.
Michael Keith Angus.
Grant Youngquist Marriott.
Diego Eduardo Ortiz Santos.
Mark Wasden Marriott.
Sebastian Rona.
Eli Benjamin Ferdner.
Hannah Elizabeth Quinn.
Gabriel Moroni Gordon.
Isaac Raymond Wardle.
Johnny Stone.
Jaden Michael Courtney.
Christian Cochran.
Benjamin Jalen Hatcher.
Ian McCleary.
Kevin Jason Tu.
Roman Scott Cutler.
Abraham Dennis Astle.
Lydia Ann Hall.
Lakin Eric Swenson.
Elizabeth Jane Day.
Connor James Swenson.
Edie Grace Knight.
Marcus Gray Roach.
Lucy Marie Calber.
Yusei Minagawa Jones.
Kaylee Mae Swenson.
Matthew Michael Alstrom.
Emma Catherine Gabbert.
Selma Basich.
Ireland Elizabeth Hackett.
Charity Isabel Thompson.
Sophia May Graham.
Kendra Marie Clements.
Callie Ray Anderson.
Grace May Gustafson.
Camilla Yalitza Thane.
London Elizabeth Nielsen.
Samantha Kimball Arviseth.
Sophia Claire Johnson.
Alexandra Gain Arviseth.
Sienna Peterson.
Ella Kara Clayton.
Ava Marie Ramsey.
Noah Paul Cardova.
Jane Harriet Walker.
Ricardo Fino Beckstead.
McKenna Ann Lawson.
Matthew Evans Fazino.
Brecken Perry.
William Kent Bussey.
Mari Gerlin Vázquez Peralta.
Owen Rex Romney.
Anushia Arumugarasa.
Isaac Stephen Harkness.
AJ Rodriguez.
Samuel Cannon Pingree.
Raimundo Caoba Inclán.
Henry Roger Cooley.
Jessie Jane Mustaine.
Nathan Scott Watson.
Tony Torres.
Evan J. Brewer.
Sydney Jane Gillis.
Bienvenu Bahati.
Violet Aline Uzal.
Jonathan
Alejandra Evelyn McCain.
Bowman Blackham.
Hannah Lauren Peterson.
Connor Scott MacDonald.
Jaden Louisa Durfee.
Peter Cowley Clayton.
Elsie London Hardcastle.
Kyler Joseph Glenn.
Isaac William Swan.
Tanner Thomas Gassick.
Matthew Robert Hutchins.
Lucas David Owen.
Jake William Cobbler.
Nathan Smith Holberg.
Harrison River Neff.
Tyler Lee Goldsberry.
Justin Jack Booth.
Dimitri Stephen Savas.
Mahanrai Miguel Lopez.
Kevin Reed Klinger.
Owen Thomas Christensen.
Joshua David Moore.
Tanner Michael Nelson.
Thomas Ryan Nelson.
Mason Daniel Ontiveros.
Jack Matthew Evans.
Kingston Adam Nugent.
Joshua Lloyd Stoll.
Tanner Owen Going.
Elijah Stainer Pingree.
Malachi Josiah Bentley.
Oliver Christian Bell.
Berlin Isabella Berth.
Noah Michael Totten.
Tessa Gretchen Cromar.
Asher Gates Gubler.
Emily Barbara Strasser.
James Charles Schlendorf.
Jason Jaden Cisneros.
Owen David Linthorst.
Luca Beschlegich.
Malachi John Phillip.
Ella Diane Lambert.
Ryder Rich Birdsley.
Miley Catherine Peterson.
Aiden Tucker Hammond.
Gabrielle Marshall.
Jonathan Shakuru Wright.
Paisley Jane Kimball.
James Aaron Whitehead.
Amelia Kate Paxton.
Aaron Wallace Jensen.
Carly Rideout.
Charlie Matthew Wankier.
Anna Laura Hansen.
Andres Emilio Moreno.
Ruby Montana Russo.
Samuel Charles Toronto.
Srilakshi Prijith.
Andrew Morgan.
Ava Anita Lee.
Maxwell James Rice.
Natalie June Crofts.
Alice May Nadald.
Lola Faith Johansson.
Charlotte Adele Stanger.
Avery L. Anderson.
Emerson Kate Green.
Lucas Edward Pierce.
Ruby Lee Vandenacker.
Helena Shizuka Robinson.
Finley Elizabeth Duckworth.
Luis Jean-Pierre Mendez Figueroa.
Ashley Lisa Coulomb.
Brooke Verheeren.
Isabella Williams.
Chloe Madeline Tim.
Cambry Courtney Lloyd.
Caitlin May Reynolds.
Ella Claire Suture.
Anna Carey Reynolds.
Hope Ann Munson.
Rhiannon Nicole Towers.
Cade Corland Phelps.
Madeline Kenna Carr.
Caden Matthew Lloyd.
Valerie Liborio Romero.
Logan Fakavai Moyakiola.
Taya Bell Rudy.
Nathaniel Baxter Sheets.
Charlotte Marie Allred.
Thomas Lee Parker.
Luella June Robbins.
Masami Amiye Goodick.
Ashton Paul Benedict.
JC Jen Christensen.
Jonah Charles Jensen.
Elizabeth Grace Ane.
Marcus Randall O'Neill.
Mia Ann Numbers.
Ellie Michelle Stevenson.
Sarah Jane Ane.
Ava Ann Bringhurst.
Hazel Alice Alder.
Jane Elizabeth Christensen.
Sophia Patricia Sandoval.
Amanda Jane Creer.
Ronald Alexander Wagstaff.
Caroline Elizabeth Moss.
Lyndon Whitney Clayton.
Miley Nicole Barbosa.
Maxwell Howard Harmer.
L. Marie Wood.
Bryson Tanner Philippi.
Ehab Matham Saddam Hussein.
Hallie James Hansen.
Omar Gassan Soed.
L. Rasmussen.
Yasmin Mark Solomon.
Macy Ray Lefebvre.
Sara Manuela Romero Gonzalez.
Reagan Savannah Rice.
John Bradley Smith.
Letty Ann Romney.
McKay Drew Anderson.
Ruby Elizabeth Pearson.
Emily Slobodian.
Noah Mack Gagan.
Nathan Haju Kwan.
Ethan Bryant Arnold.
Mason Adam Mulcock.
Elijah Joseph Jones.
Andrew Clark Norton.
Owen Layton Aldridge.
Jack Thomas Smith.
Adam Neil Burt.
Kenneth Kimball Oswald.
William Ryan Gagan.
Luke Dean Sperry.
Taryn May Wilson.
Braden Lewis Wolfenberger.
Kaylin Becca Healy.
Colin Anailoa Mauga.
Hannah Grace Castleman. Ella Jean Anderson.
Thomas Lesolosa Olimauputasi Mauga.
Brinley Marie Hession.
David Creer Ball.
Paul Ethan Chang Proctor.
Hayden Grant Robinson.
Leandro Emmanuel Pirovano.
Cougar Strong Vance.
Lauren Gabriela Garcia Levitt.
Moses Evan Richards.
Caitlin Elizabeth Birch.
Lydia Claire Stewart.
Ezekiel Taylor Soph.
Lucille Suzanne Larson.
Brooke Lauren Jorgensen.
Claire Ellen Hazen.
Hazel May Holt.
Katie Callista Linscott.
Cole Reed Mitchell.
Claire Diane Mon.
Andrew Eric Storheim.
Margaret Grace Steiner. Rachel Love Bruce.
Adelaide Eileen James.
Vivian Gracie Conlin.
Clara Ann Jorgensen.
Catherine Heather Wilkinson.
Nicole Danielle Lucas.
Madeline K. Alfandre.
Isabel Angela Jones.
Bailey Jane Harrison.
Casey Elizabeth Sear.
Eva Noel Salazar.
Miles Spencer Summerdorf.
Shiloh Rose Peterson.
Braxton Aries Velez.
Isabella Rose Jenke.
Quentin Christopher Pacheco.
Jaden June Graham.
Jack Owen Jacobson.
Savannah Tiffany Rosenhan.
Owen Benjamin Mann.
Bailey Shay Nell.
Paige Lauren Zimmerman.
Evan Thad Carlson.
Noelle Viola Harbor.
Sterling J. Peterson.
Johanna Kathleen Harbor.
Chase William Gladstone.
Grace Schwartz.
Austin James Spratling.
Eleanor Amelia Smith.
Finn Taylor Hansen.
Sophia Grace Howell.
Joshua Christopher Gregson.
Scarlett Joan Wilkinson.
Thomas Brown Nilsson.
Emmy Jill Birkland.
Roman Tyler Juke.
Eliza Lynn Johnson.
Ava Lauren Gosdis.
Joss Eden Baker.
Ruby Paris Burton.
Sorrel Emmeline Taylor.
Eleanor Pajay Condi. Eddie Alexander Wall.
Charlotte Jewel Turner.
Sophia Dorina Jordan.
Addison Ann Seals.
Raven Venna Semin.
Aubrey Chant.
Adeline Keeley Telford.
Jane Marie Adair.
Dallas Joseph McCluskey.
Issa Harris.
London Angela Peterson.
Bloom Victoria Hartsfield.
Ashley Marie Barnes.
Finley May Ream.
Julia Charlotte Jarvis de Lima.
Haley Ann Christensen.
Peyton Rachel Surprise.
Lily Jane Hawes.
Zoe Abigail O'Neill.
Sophia Jane Benyon.
Summer Marie Hansen.
Sebastian Garcia.
Evelyn Marie Clayton.
Natalia Medina.
Syra Fatime Rajali.
Joseph Wesley Kemp.
Sarah Freshman.
Elizabeth Karen Paxton.
Andre Hursky.
Kylie Erin Gibson.
William Ross Freshwater.
Nicole Hillary Pantigoso.
Adam Austin Sabalos.
Sitlali Yuritsabeli Cobon Dominguez.
Laura Mohamed Anwar.
Monica Fernandez Esquivias.
Ashton Taylor Casper.
Bethany Pauline Billiter.
Madison D. Peters.
Henry David Winslow.
Everett Cole Jackson.
Diesel Bud Crocheron.
Ezra Stephen Ebert.
Braxton Steele Walls.
Benjamin Jason Johnson.
River Brennan Fueling.
Parker John England.
Parker James Mellis.
Charlie Paul Eagleston.
Caden Christian Canese.
William Bradford Johnson.
Zachary Mohammed Abdi.
Colby Tate Smith.
Brady Cole Batterman.
Christopher Lynn Bush.
Gabriella Francis Lymaster.
Winston Hayes Moffett.
Kimberly Gabriella Alvarenga.
Owen Spencer Rasmussen.
Braylin Ella Jarvis.
Mason Thomas Collier.
Lily Ruth McBride.
Penelope Jane Knight.
Elizabeth Jenkins.
Crawford Safford.
Ava Catherine Johnson.
Beckham Kent Jones.
Brinkley Louise Ermini.
Amelia Rose Andrews.
Dylan Shannon Everson. Juliana
Carolyn Mann.
Yair Cardenas Cardenas.
Trinity Rose Smith.
Cristian Perez Escorcia.
Kiri Tran Yi.
Caden William Hernandez.
Wendy Noemi Cotto.
Jesse Anthony Salazar.
London Adams Burge.
Adam Joseph Moffett.
Simon Matthew Bradley.
Keelan Chantel Hope.
Maxiden Bradley Tyler.
Cassandra Lorene Holcomb.
Gavin Ralph Layton.
Elijah Ryan Ellsworth.
Isaiah Winfield Scott.
Edison Robert Crow.
Isabel East Scott.
Alexander Raymond Young.
Andrew Richard Binns.
Jack Douglas Green.
Jack Edward Jones.
Asher Cole Houston.
Tessa Sue Sargent.
Kemper Garrett Kenyon.
Lucy Grace Coy.
Broderick Ian Cornwall.
Katie Marie Rotman.
Deacon John Leisure.
Miranda Juliana Lopez Romero.
Amelia Colleen Potter.
Víctor Ricardo Jiménez Díaz.
Cadence Marie Diaz. Ray Aliyah Weber.
Christina Michiko Hiroka.
Andres Acosta Rodriguez.
Aurelia Joy Goodman. Jokabed Masai Avila.
Angel Nazik Villamizar.
Campbell Yoshiko Kato.
Angelina Victoria Martinez Lugo.
Maite Silva Luna.
George Small.
David Duyunga.
Bodan Olivich. Samuel Andres Olaya Pudillo. Miriam Cristina Matos Moran. Angeline Esperanza Guerra Berreto. Miski Sofira Waman. Chase Swenson. Madison Lily Young. Claire Embry Tucker. Felix Nelly Paronda Bolinder. Tennyson J. Stewart.
Before I begin, there's one last thing I need to do with all the seniors here one last time. So please smile. Hi, my name is Jordan Kinnersley. I'm the senior class president at Olympus High. I want to give one last thank you to all students, teachers, faculty, parents, guardians, and everyone else who has helped us make it here. I cannot thank you all enough. What a ride it's been. We saw girls soccer, basketball, swimming, and rugby all win state titles. We've participated in countless hours of clubs and service. From our fantastic school plays and musicals to talent shows and assemblies, it has all been amazing. It's also the little things, like rolling Sev after school dances, tailgating, Broco, and even getting to school late and having to park across the street in a church lot that have all made it amazing. I encourage everyone to truly take this moment in right now. In 5 years at our first reunion, we are going to look back and remember the energy and the pride and the way we all united, not just as classmates, but as one school, one family, and one squad to celebrate this incredible moment. Upon the conclusion of this ceremony, graduates need to leave by going up aisles 15 and 23 on either side of the stage. There will be stations to drop off your cap and gown, and you'll be able to pick up your diploma. And you can go outside with your families after that. With that being said, graduating seniors, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to all, and remember, there ain't no party like a Italian party!
You gotta tell everybody they all have to go this way.
Seniors, please go this way on your way out.